Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged. Shoot. Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Hey, welcome everyone to the chat. If you guys want to start a discussion, go ahead. Feel free to subscribe or follow. I will be doing this on a regular basis. Tonight I will be playing some Phanophobia and also PokerStar VR. So feel free to follow me. Like I said, I do VR all the time. That's all I pretty much do. And sooner or later I'll be getting the Quest 2 and definitely be streaming some new games. So please feel free to follow and yeah.
Autopilot disengaged.
And if you guys are interested in this game, I know this isn't DCS, this is VR Vtol. Much easier to play with VR. Obviously DCS, you need all the gear to play with it, keyboard. This is all with your hands, so much easier to use. Prefer it. Sorry, I'm messing with the cameras right now. So we got do this.
Enemy aircraft are scrambling. Whiskey 1-1, Overlord, pop-up hostile bra 2366, low, tracking north.
Shoot. Over T. Flare.
Whiskey 1-1, Overlord, pop-up hostile bra 2062, low, hot.
Missile launch. Over T. Chaff. Flare. Chaff. Flare. Over T. Over T. Shoot.
Ah, dang it.
Shoot.
Come on. Let's get him.
Chaff. Flare. Over T.
Come on, come on. Come on. Okay, alright.
Over T.
Come on, where is he? Okay.
Over T.
Come on.
Over T.
If you guys are wondering about the hitting the target, it's a little arcadey, so it's not as accurate as, of course, a joystick, so.
Over T.
But overall, a fantastic game. So, highly recommend it. It's pretty cheap on Steam, 20, 30 bucks. Yeah, so if you're ever looking for a good game, play in VR. This is probably one of the best. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay.
Over T. Over T.
they shouldn't be able to shoot a SAM. I destroyed their radar, so. But they still got that flat gun out, so. I'm gonna try to take her out. Let's see what's up here. I think these guys are trying to take off here. And alright. Let's get a nice shot.
Pull up. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Altitude.
Hell yeah.
Altitude.
That
Altitude.
one's smooth as butter. And we'll be going back to the flight carrier because let's see what our fuel level is. We're doing good for fuel, but we'll need to head back for weapons. We'll take out the rest of these islands. Alright. And obviously repair our aircraft. Again, we've got enough money.
Pull up. Pull up.
Oh shit. That was great. Sorry about that, guys. That was a little bit of my mistake. Thought I had the right weapon selected and found out the hard way. So that's okay. Be able to get a chance to see a flight deck. Yeah? What's up? I didn't turn it up. Well, I said it at 69. I never said it 74. Huh? Uh-huh. Hey, there you go. You look a lot better. Only? You know, I was wondering why it was getting so hot. I thought it was just because it was outside hot. Yes? For what? Okay. Huh? Okay. I'm not going anywhere. No worries. Huh? Oh. Hmm. Oh, interesting. That's funny, actually.
Landing
Just
gear.
turn off the light.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
Mm-hmm.
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged. Shoot. Autopilot disengaged. Altitude. 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 Over D. Over D. Over D. Over D.
Enemy aircraft are scrambling.
Pull up. Pull up. Over D. Over D. Over D. Pull up. Pull up. Altitude. Over D. Over D. Over D.
Oh, I know it is, buddy. Sorry. There's no one that streams on VR Vtol, so I figured, hey, you know what the hell? You know, see if I can try to get some followers over here. Yeah, it's close enough, right? It's got aircraft. You shoot stuff. You blow other aircraft up.
Pull up.
And by the way, hey, feel free to follow. I stream a lot of different things, specifically in VR. I spend most of my time in VR. So, just order Oculus Quest, so that's going to be more of an incentive.
Over D. Over D.
Right. Yeah, I know it's not as realistic, but you know what, man? I think more people should know about this game. And I really hope the developer actually turns this into multiplayer, because if this becomes multiplayer... Yeah, so you're right, man. It surprised me because when I go to search VR Vtol on on Twitch, I'm like, no one's streaming this? Like, why not? It's like one of the best games out there. It's actually like, if not the highest on Twitch, or not Twitch, Steam, I'm sorry. Which just really surprised me. Well, you know, to be honest, man, the complexity of that game is through the roof, and I don't have really the greatest setup for that in terms of a keyboard, joysticks, things like that. So it makes it a little bit more difficult to actually set that up. This, because of the university of just being straight VR, is so much easier to use. And that's kind of one of the main reasons why I enjoy playing this, because the fidelity of playing in this versus playing in DCS with, you know, all the other devices, especially you can't use your hands, it's just that much better. Well, can you use it like this? Like, you know, where you actually see your hands, and you can, because I've seen it where you can, like, you look around and you click on different things. Huh. Well, you know, I didn't realize that. If you can actually use your hands like this, then I'm all in it, man. Like, I like the ability to be able to do this. Like, if I go here, I then can do this, and you can actually see me, and I can go like this, or I can give you different signs, like that. Peace. You know, that's what I heard, and I've seen some videos like that, but like I said, it just doesn't feel nearly as fanatical. That's mainly the reasons why I enjoy playing VR Vtol versus playing, you know, DCS. Because I tried DCS for a little bit. Uh, yeah, so, you know, I was trying it a few weeks ago, DCS. I downloaded it, started playing, I started learning the tutorials of it. But it just, I just didn't feel that it's experience, you know, well in depth as I do in this, because being this game is so you know built for VR, it just feels natural. I think it just feels like a more natural game to me. Yeah, so you know that's kind of one of the reasons why I enjoy it, because it's easier for me to set up. I can stream it. There's just more user friendliness, and that's kind of what I like. So I don't want to have a game that's so complicated to set up that it takes me hours and hours to set up um, and learn how to play. I just want to be able to hop in because, you know, as much as I would like to play. Hold on, I got a missile coming. As much as I would like to play DCS. You really got to get into it, and I'm someone who plays a lot of different games, specifically in VR, so I don't nearly invest as much time. Hold on, give me a second. This is missile coming.
Chaff flare. Chaff flare T. Chaff flare. Chaff flare.
Come on.
Flare.
Okay, good.
Over
Sorry about that. But yeah, so I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, I just prefer user friendliness, and I want to be able to hop to different other games and not have to get so into it that that I forget, because you know, I played it for, you know, a couple days, and you know, to be honest, to start the engines and everything, I've already forgotten all that. So, you know, it's something you definitely have to get more into. Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to take out the SAM site.
Over T.
Come on. It's gonna let me lock. Oh shit. Okay.
Over T. Chaff flare. Over T.
Oh, come on.
Chaff alert.
Sorry, hold on. I'm getting missile shot at me. Give me 1 second here. You can see what I'm seeing.
Over T.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that, actually, you know, to be honest with you. Like I said, I watched some tutorial videos on it, but I still just, you know, like I said, I was actually playing it like 6-7 hours straight, and I just kept flying and get blown up every like second, and I was like, gosh dang it. And then I got like irritated with it. I was like, okay. And then that's when I basically got my VR headset, because I run a Oculus Rift S right now, and like I said, I'm getting the oh come on, oh shit, the Quest 2. So I'm gonna be playing a lot of different games here, because there's gonna be a ton of stuff releasing. I'll be streaming like Facebook Horizon, the new Medal of Honor. I'm gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. I gotta get a new place here soon too, and I'll be setting up I'm gonna get a green screen, set that up, and you know, take this pretty serious in terms of doing when I'm free and available.
Altitude.
Let's see.
Altitude. Altitude.
Hold on. Flaming cliffs. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Let me fly out here for a second. Autopilot that. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. No, that makes sense. Yeah, because I was playing with the that first one, the Russian one. So obviously, being in Russian, I was like, I don't know what this means.
Autopilot engaged.
It's like I can barely get a Russian accent, let alone speak it.
Over T.
So yeah, I was kind of lost. Yeah, the SC-25. Yeah, I was sitting there. I was like, how the hell do you fly this thing? So yeah, I kind of I kind of gave up in the middle of it. So I was just getting frustrated the shit out of it. So, but like I said, it's a great game. I mean, I think it's awesome if they get like 100% VR support in it. Oh, I'm all in, man. Like, I'd be streaming that instead more often. But like I said, there's not a lot of people know about this too. So I figured, hey, let's maybe some of these DCS guys want to know about this. They just don't know. Oh my god, it's over here. Oh, sorry. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Hold on. I figured, but I can also. Yeah, you know what? Actually, I was watching. I'm gonna head back to base. I was actually watching some guys do. What the heck's it called? They were doing the air show. They were streaming the air show on DCS, and I thought that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty amazing. So obviously, it's a very heavily based community. But I also figured, hey, you know what? There's not anyone. No one's gonna search VR Vtol. I figure not. So I say, hey, you know what? Why don't hop in the DCS world, try to get some try to get some people to, try to follow me or whatever else, and stream this up, periodically, so they can see a different point of view, maybe. So it's just kind of my thought, because I don't want to just sit in a room by myself and not get anywhere with it. Oh, agreed. Yeah, I mean this is a fantastic game. I have so much fun with it, man, and I just like the ability to, obviously. Set yourself up. Yeah, let's see. Put a camera, and just say what's up. And I can always do. Let's see. I always give the middle finger. So, yeah, I know. It's pretty amazing that it was all developed by one person. That really surprised me. How much work that one person had to do to make this game come together. I mean. Well worth the money, So, I don't know. Do you have a VR headset yourself? Okay. So yeah, you definitely know then. What do you think is, from your point of view, playing both in VR? Because I've never really tried in VR. I played it on the screen and stuff like that. What do you feel is, more fanatical? What does it feel more realistic to fly those aircraft, or does it feel more realistic to fly these aircraft compared? Okay. That makes sense. They probably put a lot more effort into it. Well, let me ask you this. If you got VR, are you Oculus or Vive, or what's the other one? Yeah, I mean, the humidity basis. Oh, CV1. Oh my gosh. How do you like the CV1, man? I mean, how's it holding up? Okay. Yeah, because I tried, not the CV1. I actually tried the generation before that, the developer kit one. When I had a friend of my aunt and her friend, they actually they got part of the they were part of the development team, and so I got to try it, man. Oof. It was like 720p, like super motion blur. I got sick in about 10 seconds. Yeah, it was so horrible, man. I nearly threw up. I remember that specifically. We went there for Thanksgiving, and I played for about 10-15 minutes, and I said, I gotta take this thing off. I can't do this anymore. I'm gonna throw up. Yeah, I was gonna say I never tried the CV1. I went straight to the Rift S. This is my first major VR headset, and I've already ordered the Oculus Quest 2, so I'm gonna stream that from my PC because basically they said the screen door effect almost doesn't exist with the Quest 2, so I'm looking forward to that. Oh, and I was also gonna say I've got an RTX 2080 also. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I got a friend who works at Facebook who's gonna get me a 3080, probably in the next 6-7 months for a third the price. So yeah, no, I respect that, man. I thought about getting Index. Yeah, I know. I'm hesitant about that. So, I've already had it signed up with Facebook. So, at the end of the day, I don't even use Facebook. Um, like I have an account, but it just sits there. It doesn't do anything. So I've had it for years. So I'm just like, whatever, you know. I'm gonna be honest. I work in the cell phone industry, and everything you do is tracked. I mean, it's so hard to get around most of the tracking. You sign up for Google, something's tracked. You sign up for Apple, something's tracked. You know. Yeah, no, I agree with you. Um, so I spent about 450 for everything. Yeah, agreed. You do end up spending a lot of money. I spent for altogether 450 for the head strap, the better face mount, so like where it sits on your face, the piece right here, the covering inside, and then obviously the cable too. Yeah, so I tell people all the time, I say, hey, it, the thing is,
Autopilot
I
disengaged.
thought about getting a or the what the hell is it? The Reverb G2, which was like 540. Yeah, 600. Yeah, HPG2. Thank you. I thought about getting that one. The only reason I really hesitant to get it is the software. I mean, Oculus is for sure the best when it comes to software for their platform. Um, so that was one of the main reasons I decided to go with Oculus. And at the end of the day, if I don't like it, I can turn around and sell it online. Because people are going to still be trying to want to get that. It's the holiday seasons. If anything, I could probably make my money back and some. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to try it out. If I like it, if it's what I want, then I'll keep it.
Landing
Yeah,
gear.
I figured, that and if you think about it,
Landing gear.
sorry, man, I'm not the greatest when it comes to this Vtol landing and hold on, let me show you where I see. Yeah, I'm not the greatest when it comes to landing in this thing in hover
Landing
mode.
gear. Landing
But
gear. Landing 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 gear.
yeah, they've done some work with the Rift S. I mean, they stopped supporting it overall. I mean, the software is not going to be updated anymore. I'm sure of it. They're going to stop supporting it. But yeah, I mean, the reason why I didn't want to go with the G2 because at the end of the day, the money I'd have to spend with the G2, I know the motion tracking is not as good. I'm gonna have to get another handset. The lighthouses, I'm gonna have to spend more money, and I've already enjoyed my Rift S. If I've enjoyed my Rift S, I'm gonna enjoy the Oculus Quest that much more. So that was one of the reasons that kind of made my decision. Yeah, I would love to have the knuckle trackers, man. Those things are sick. I've seen a bunch of videos on those. Like, I'm like, man, I'm jelly on that. Being able to grab things, and stuff. So oh crap.
Landing gear.
Oh crap.
Landing gear.
Oh come on.
Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear. Landing gear.
You know, I think I was thought about getting the Index used, because I got my Oculus Quest used actually, or Rift S I should say used. I bought it off some guy who used it like twice for like 300, and I was like, you know what? If I like this, I mean, the one thing I have for the Valve Index is the field of view is so good. So I have here. Oh crap! Oh crap!
Autopilot
Oh
disengaged.
crap! Well, that didn't go as well. That's awesome. Yeah, we'll go back to quick load. I got too distracted, man. All right, let's head back.
Over G. Over G.
So, yeah, you know that makes complete sense. You know, it's not like they're going to get inside an F-22 and see the avionics, you know, directly or an F-35, and study everything. I mean, this is obviously a mock-up of an F-35, a guesstimation of an F-35. Yeah, you know, my dad did 20 years in the Navy, and we used to go to air shows all the time. And back in the day, the F-117 was one of the most secure aircraft. And we used to go to the flight deck, and they would have this big tape around it to prevent you from going inside of it and everything else. And so, yeah, definitely, I know top secret. You know, my dad tried to get me in some aircraft that we're not supposed to be in because he was actually a security guard, and he kind of snuck me in some aircraft that were, you know, considered, you know, top secret in a way, which is pretty cool. I mean, as a kid, you don't know what you're looking at, so.
Autopilot disengaged.
Whiskey 1-1, Overlord. Papa, Bandit Bra, 10718, Weeds. Tracking north.
Oh, really? It was actually made for it? That's crazy. I would have never guessed that. That just blows my mind if that's the case. I figured, you know, the Chinese government being so top secret and so, you know, questionable at times, I would have never guessed that. You know, they wouldn't have made an aircraft just for this game, but hey, you know what, man? If someone plays this game a lot and they got a lot of money and they're high in the government, you know, I wouldn't shock me, or if they're high in the private sector. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, no, that makes a lot more sense actually. That's a great way to advertise your aircraft. Do you know what countries they sell to currently?
Autopilot disengaged. Autopilot disengaged. Landing gear.
You know, Pakistan doesn't surprise me actually. I was in the
Landing gear.
military myself and
Landing gear.
talking to a lot of the different guys,
Landing
not
gear.
specifically in the
Landing
Navy,
gear.
but in the Marines. That does not surprise me
Landing gear.
about whether or not
Landing
they're
gear.
being bought. Hold on,
Landing
sorry,
gear.
man. Trying to get this
Landing
damn
gear.
aircraft landed.
Landing gear.
It's so hard to land sometimes. I'm still kind of new to this
Landing
one right
gear.
here. It's kind of like when we sold our aircraft to Iran, which is crazy, man. They still use F-14s, Tomcats. I mean, that's just, I mean, it just tells you how good the aircraft was. But it just blows my mind. You know, everything since then has changed. Come on.
Landing gear. Landing gear.
Oh, you know, that doesn't surprise me. You know, I mean, I don't know if you know about when China hacked into our Lockheed Martin and they stole 1.5 terabytes of information from our database. Come on, go down. Try to get this aircraft to go down.
Whiskey 1-1, Overlord, Grand Slam.
Come on, turn. Oh, okay. I wonder how it performs, though. You know, I'm kind of curious to see longevity of the aircraft and how it performs. Because I know the Russians, because they have inferior engine mods. They have that's what I'm looking for. Their metals, the engines don't last nearly as long as American engines, so they can't handle nearly as much longevity. Oh, come on, turn, damn it. Oh, come on. Sorry, man. I'm still kind of upset. I'm trying to land this damn thing. I guess you could watch me practice, I guess. You know what? I got an idea. I'm just gonna go out a little bit, come back. Come back and try to land this damn thing. Oh my god, I can't even imagine, dude. I'd probably thrown the remote. I'd probably throw the keyboard and everything trying to land it. You know, it's funny, my dad hated the Harrier when he was in the Navy. So when he was on the Nimitz, once in a while Harriers would come in. He hated those aircraft, man. He said they were the loudest things on planet Earth. He said they just made a lot of noise. No, it's not, man. It's because you only have one direction and it's really hard to get it to turn. So you're like, you kind of have to guesstimate trying to get in line. Okay, so straight. Let's cut down the engine. Try to get a little bit lower. I'm gonna try to make it this time. Try to drop the nose. Come on, we're gonna come in. Oh god. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it this time. Oh, well. We let's try a different aircraft now. We'll go to something else. So if you want to play a really good mission, by the way, I'll show you this real fast. You guys should play Operation Desert Storm. It's a mission I haven't completed because it's impossible, it seems like. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's a unique bird, man. It really, I guess my dad explained the way the engines are developed. It's something to do with the nozzles. It just amplifies the noise. It's a hell of an aircraft. What's your? Let me ask you this: what's your favorite aircraft yourself? Not just to fly in games, but I meant in the real, in the real world. Yeah, sorry about the load time, man. This is a big map, and there's a lot of assets on this game. Well, this map I said specifically. Man, spent quite a pretty penny. Sounds like. I've seen some of the costs of those aircraft. Good choices, man. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, because I was looking at the cost of some of those aircraft, and I was going, okay, this is quite a bit of money. I don't know if somebody spend that type of money. Let's get this thing going. Oh man, that'd be great, man. That aircraft is amazing. Or I should say helicopter is amazing. I've talked to a few pilots, and man, they absolutely love their Apaches, man. But there was one aircraft, actually, there's a helicopter that's considered even better than the Apache. I forgot. It was supposed to be developed by Boeing, but it never got the contract. And it was considered the most, one of the best. Oh, Boeing, yeah. God, I can't remember the name of it. But I think it wasn't that aircraft. I don't remember what it was. It could have been the Cobra. So, let's get this started. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat, man. No, it's not too. Like you said. I mean, I'm sure once I get into playing DCS, I would eventually figure it out pretty well. But like I said, I've just enjoyed the user friendliness of just the hand controls and stuff. So maybe I'm just being lazy. Yeah, man, by all means, actually follow me. And you know, if I ever get back into it, I'd definitely be for sure, you know, willing to hop on. Because you know, I'm going to be streaming some other stuff right now. I'm focusing on a few VR games, but there's a chance I'm going to probably end up coming back around and actually playing that game. And thanks for subscribing or following, I should say. Okay, so, and by the way, if you guys end up following, I can't see it. I can see what you guys see right now. So I'm still working on some of the programs to make it easier for me to see subscribers and things like that. All right, let's do this thing. You want the G2? You know what, man? It's gonna be tough to get one of those right now because I heard the pre-orders are already booked. So you know, it's a great, like I said, it's a great headset. I was actually watching a ton of reviews on it, but I'm going the Oculus Quest 2, to be honest with you. So that's what I'm gonna end up playing, or playing with, I should say. Because I mean, the resolution is obviously higher on the G2, and the screen door effect is much more minimized, but the Quest 2 is pretty close. So, and you know, you got to think about it, you got to have a PC to run it too. So, you know, you're running a 4K resolution screen, so you need a strong, powerful PC. You know, RTX 2080 is going to handle the majority of games, but you know, if you're going to play those really complicated games, you're going to probably need a 3080 to get that good 70, 80 FPS that you need to not get that motion sickness, at least. I didn't think so. I mean, the Quest 2 had a higher resolution. No, I don't think it does. I think it's a 3K resolution screen. There is going to be, by the way, guys, there is a video coming out on YouTube. If you search it up, it should be out tomorrow. It's going to be comparing the Quest 2 through the lenses compared to the G2. Oh, I'm going to. The thing is I have a friend who actually works at Facebook, and this is a F45, my friend. F8. What the heck is this thing called? Sorry, it's a made up version of an F-18. But yeah, it's not a real aircraft. Yeah.
Landing gear.
Yeah, you know,
Landing gear.
I wouldn't be buying a new one either, man. But the only reason I made the decision to go ahead and buy one is my friend, he works at Facebook, and so he gets me the cards for a third the price. Once after 6-7 months, I can pick them up for 1/3 the price, which is great. And by the way, if you're new in the room, I stream specifically VR. I'm going to be streaming a lot more. If anyone's heard of Phasmophobia, I play that. Poker VR, obviously the simulator. I'm going to be streaming some new games that'll be coming out. Medal of Honor in VR. So just expect that, to see that in the near future. Yeah. So the Quest 2 does have a higher resolution. The Quest 1 is the same resolution as the Vive. The biggest difference is the field of view is much broader, but the Quest 2 is going to have, of course, like you've seen, higher resolution. So, sorry, I'm gonna get my object set up. Okay. Yeah, not the G2. Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure the G2 has higher resolution, but you know how close it's gonna be. It's gonna be because you know you're talking about 3K versus 4K. I'm kind of curious to see how much of a difference that is. If that's gonna make that much a bigger of a jump. Yeah, you know what? It's so true. You know, the problem was it's not so much the CV1. The problem is that when they went from the 10 series to the 20 series, they focused so heavily on ray tracing that you know, a 2080 is the same as a 1080 Ti. So, you know, you're talking about the performance wasn't enough because they focused on the ray tracing. That's why we're seeing such a 50% increase with the RTX 3080 versus the 2080. That's the biggest reason why there was such a drastic change in performance, which is upsetting for a lot of people who have obviously a 2080 or 2080 Ti.
Okay, you're at TDP and radar on. We're heading to the border now. Just like before, once we get close, the SAM sites will come online.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, G2 would kill mine, dude. I'm running a Ryzen 5 in it, the, what's it, 3500X, and 16 gigs of RAM and an RTX 2080, and of course that will get killed. Yeah, Index you'll do fine. Like I said, if you start going to a Quest, you know, Quest 2, Oculus Quest 2, you'll be fine. Sure what? Sorry. Or are you guys talking about the DLSS? You know, it might change because they're trying to use, if I remember right, DLSS is trying to use off-base servers to super sample your computer. Well, I mean, if you're going to be playing heavy VR games like Half-Life, Alyx is a heavy game. You know, so you know, running that in 4K, it's gonna kill your PC. Like mine already runs, you know, with this Rift S. You know, it playing at the highest settings, it starts putting some pressure on my PC. Yeah, 4K, man, dude. You know, I'm already kind of nervous with the Quest 2 when I run my PC off of it with 3K. You know how that's gonna affect my PC. So you know, we'll see. You know, I'm looking forward to it either way. Yeah, dude. By the way, it's a fun game too. It's one of the best VR games I've personally experienced. You don't get a lot of motion blur and a lot of motion sickness, and it's a fast-paced game. But like I said, with the Quest 2 having that, you know, no screen door effect, man, it's gonna totally change the way I play that game. And I'm really looking forward to it, to be honest. Okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I messed with something, guys. I'll be right with your discussion here in just a moment. I'm just trying to fix some stuff, maybe change some stuff up for you guys. Let's see, I'm missile mode. I think it's because it's, yeah, I'll add that. Okay. Alright, guys. We're in combat right now.
Autopilot disengaged.
We're here to stay now. Cut a hole for the bombers to get through.
Okay.
Keep high, wait for the SAMs to launch, then zero in on them, take them out.
Yeah, DC. I could imagine, man. DCS. When I play it on the screen, just like watching on my 1080p TV, I turned all the settings up. I max out maybe 35 FPS with everything max. So yeah, he's right, man. It's gonna, you know, you need at least an RTX 3080 Ti or 3090, get that, you know, prime FPS.
Altitude. 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 Altitude.
Shh. Quiet. Okay.
Engaging targets.
All right.
Magnum.
Shoot. Shoot.
Okay.
Chatter flare. Chatter flare. Chatter flare.
Well, I might have just died, guys. Wait, do I have the engines? Oh. Well, we took a couple hits.
Missile launch.
Oh God. Okay.
Chatter flare. Chatter flare.
Where the hell's that missile coming from?
Target still standing.
Chatter flare. Chatter flare. Chatter flare.
Come on.
Chatter flare.
Well. Like I said, this is one of the hardest missions, guys. Yeah, you're gonna need a supercomputer, bro. If you want to run the G2 with DCS, you're gonna need a computer like no other. Alright. Let's get some errata going.
Chatter flare. Shoot.
Alright. Alright, I'm just waiting for those missiles to hit, guys. Hey, by the way, if you guys want to, with the flight simulator, dude, just download the Xbox Game Pass for PC. It's $5. You can download the whole game. It's more of a subscription. You won't own the game, but honestly, if you just want to try it out for $5. No, no, no. Oh, it's 10 now. I still get charged $5. I signed up when early on. I only get 10. Like I watch my bank account. It's only $5. Oh, okay. Sorry, man. For me, it's still 5. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm still grandfathered in. I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Autopilot
Wish I could.
engaged.
Guess I was just fortunate enough. Oh, go away. Oh, cool. Well, I guess I'll better watch my bank account. It's something I'll sign up when I want to play a game. Like, if there's something else, like, I don't want to spend a ton of money on, and it's something I want to get real quick and play, then I'll spend $10 periodically. Because I play a lot of first-person, story games that I really enjoy. Yes.
Shoot.
Scratch our SAM radars.
Shoot.
Alpha 1-4. Forward. Contact.
Missile launch.
0-1.
Oh, okay.
25,000. Hot. Bro. 0-0-2. 39,000. Tracking west. Magnum. I found a target. Engaging.
Hold on. I'll read that in just a second, my friend. I just don't know where this missile's coming from. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I played it for like a day, dude, to be honest with you. Just because it was like, yeah, it kind of gets boring. I mean, you're just flying an aircraft. I mean, there's nothing fancy to it. There's no combat. There's no nothing to it. It's just simple. And I completely agree. I get bored of it real quick. I need something to do. Yeah. Yeah, shit. See, that's exactly what I'm thinking. I want to blow stuff up. I don't want to get stuck playing a game that just blech. Okay. Let's see what we got for enemies. AGMs, 88s. Alright, so I got 126s. Alright, let's go after that SAM. I want to blow shit up. I love it, man. Trust me, if I'm not blowing stuff up, I'm bored. They go hand in hand, man. Alright. Let's turn this. Let's get altitude up. Raise ourselves to 30,000 feet. Excuse me. Any other games you play, man? Outside DCS?
Magnum. Magnum.
Hold on, just keep an eye on things. Oh, yes, sir. October 2nd.
Defending.
October 2nd, my friend. Oh, I'm looking forward to it.
Magnum.
I'm ready to go fight in the galaxy. I'm looking for, I'm really excited about that.
In the missile dodge. Headed back in.
That's why I'm excited to get the quest, because within a week and a half I'll have the quest 2, and it's going to make that game look that much better. So that's kind of why I'm really excited about it too. is, you know, I enjoy my Rift S, but there is for sure, you know, its notable screen door effect, and I'm looking forward to that just kind of almost virtually going away, and getting that, you know, ultra clear look, HD clear look. So yeah, I'm right with you, buddy. That's gonna be a fantastic game.
I'm getting out of here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, let's see.
Missile defending.
Come on. Give me something. What I meant to ask, what other games do you play, man?
Check. Rifle.
Just waiting for enemies to spawn right now.
Check. Target annihilated. Rifle.
Pull my cord up a little bit. Where are they? GeoQ save. Game. Save.
Nanobound tech missed.
There's only one. Should be more enemies popping. Alright, let's go after that one. Okay. Here.
Heckle.
Autopilot disengaged.
Come on. I don't know if I can use this weapon. I don't think I can use this weapon on them. Alright, let's do this. Here we are. That's what I wanted.
Over T. Over T.
Okay, let's go get these guys.
Heckle.
Stay low and hot. Give me a second, my friend. I'm gonna read that in just a moment. Just gonna see if I can attack. I don't remember if I. Hell yeah.
Missile incoming. I'm very evasive.
Over T.
Let's stay low and hit them.
Shoot.
Missile on me. I'm evading.
Plot.
Missile trashed. I'm re-engaging.
Plot. Plot. Altitude.
See that? Should have blown up by now. Alright, we'll go after this one first.
Shoot.
One more, I got one more. Come on. Hit it. Hell yeah. Okay. Sorry, let me pull the afterburner back real quick. Oh, never mind.
Shoot.
What the heck? Where do they keep coming from?
Target's still standing.
There. Okay. Let me pull back the engine real quick. Alright, so. Never played Elite Dangerous, Project Cars. I've thought about getting that. Haven't played it yet. ECS, obviously. Battlefront, enjoyed that one. Onboard, haven't played that yet. Witcher 3, yep. Carnage Chronicles, nope. Warhammer, nope. Squad, played it. It's a good game. No Man's Sky, played that for a little while. Definitely enjoyed the heck out of it. Fallout 4, never really got into Fallout 4, man, to be honest with you. Or in the Fallout games, though I would love to play in VR. And Boneworks I would love to get, and obviously Half-Life. Do some quick. Whoa, 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 whoa. I missed what I was trying to do.
Ground attack dismissed.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say the first one. I've never played the first. Like I said, don't get the first one or the third one. Do or don't. Sorry. Oh, is it? You know, I figured it'd be a good game. I got their 'cause those are the guys Digital Corridor. They're the ones who put that together. They also put the game Duck Season up, which I enjoyed the ton out of, man. I've really, really loved their game, Duck Season.
I missed. Bring it on for another attack run.
Okay, let's take these guys out. And I heard it's a very hard game to play, Boneworks, just because the fact. Oh boy, we got a missile coming. So you know, we're gonna try to.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Chat. Altitude. Chat. Altitude.
Okay, good, 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 good.
Scratched. Chat. Altitude. Chat. Flare. Altitude. Chat. Flare. Over D. Chat. Altitude. Chat. Flare.
Oh,
My ground attack. I gotta go try it again.
we still got our engines. Good, good, good. Still good.
That looks good. Yeah, back to Exxon. He's going for the
Altitude.
go. Get yourself a
Altitude.
and topped off and fuel.
Plot. Altitude.
Not a
Plot.
target. Engaging.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Where's that one coming from?
Altitude. Chat. Flare D. Over. Flare.
Come on, come on, come on.
Over D.
Oh,
Flare.
oh no. Oh no.
I missed. Bring it on for another attack run.
Let's see. Well, that went smooth. Really? You know, I thought Project Car was always about supposed to being realistic. You know, that just surprised me. You know, it's really sad to see a company take over another company and then just completely not care and just like completely, you know, degrade the quality. That's why I like CD Projekt Red so much because they're like, you know, we're not going to build a game that sucks. You know, they're going to take their time. I mean, yeah, Cyberpunk 2077 took forever, but you know, hey, you know, they build good quality, and that's what it's about. So, all right, I'm gonna do one more run, buddy, and then I'm gonna probably get off the stream here. But I will be on later tonight doing Fanophobia. So, you know, feel free to follow. I think you already have. Because Fanophobia is you're gonna hear me cry like a little girl and scream like a little girl. So I know I probably won't have a lot of followers, but or streamers because there's so many people, but a few people I want to play with, and then I'm gonna finish up Poker VR tonight. So just letting you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to be that low. Sorry, man. I'm just trying to stay off the radar. Shit, I need to go back. Oh, just saved that barely.
Pickle.
You know, to be honest, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it this time. Let's see if I can pull this off. Come on. Come on. Yeah. That didn't work out, man.
Engaging targets.
Are you kidding me? 84% off. That's hilarious. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to end the stream here. Feel free to follow. Exclusively do VR stuff. So, once again, you guys have a great rest of your day. I will be on later tonight playing Fanophobia. So, if you guys like to see a full grown man cry like a little baby, that'll happen tonight. And then, of course, I'll finish up with VR poker or Poker Stars VR. So, on that, guys, pleasure talking with you. Digital design, pleasure, man. Appreciate the follow. And you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys soon. Later.